speaker is Dr. Christos Dήμας. Minister Dήμας is the Deputy Minister of Development and Investments of Greece, and he will talk about creating tech innovation ecosystems in Greece. Please.
Hello, Minister Dήμας. I'm very happy to host you and have you here in our base camp session. A few words about Minister Dήμας. Is in charge of innovation and development in the government of Greece. In fact, we met a few months ago in Israel in the middle of the epidemic, and the Prime Minister and him were brave enough to come over to Israel to have some meetings, and I was very impressed by the passion to create new ecosystems, tech ecosystems in Greece. And this is very enthusiastic for me, of course. I've asked Minister Dήμας to talk from the point of view of developing initiatives of regions, of cities. And my first question to him is about the initiatives of the Thessaloniki High-Tech Park, Pesintech High-Tech Park in Thessaloniki, and the Innovation Center in Athens. And my question is, this effort to create the tech ecosystems in these regions, why does the government decided to support these initiatives? What stands about her policy for these initiatives? Please.
First of all, it's my pleasure to be here with you, and thank you very much for the questions, Mr. Zwebner. Allow me to say that although Greece has a flourishing ecosystem, we don't have yet a natural matchmaking ground for the ecosystem. So that's why we decided to create an innovation district in Attica, in Athens, and the technological park in Thessaloniki. Both grounds will become a natural matchmaking ground for and will cultivate synergies between companies that invest in research and development, startups, spin-offs, and innovators. And hopefully they will help create innovative products and services at a global scale. We do believe that with these two grounds, Greece will enter the global ecosystem much more dynamically, and we will have the opportunity not only to re-attract some of our Greek scientists and talented individuals that fled the country during the last decade of the financial crisis in Greece, but we will be able to attract talented individuals from the wider region of the Balkans and Southeastern Europe.
Thank you. When I visited Athens and Thessaloniki, one of the issues I found that bothers Greece is the talent, the graduates that left Greece to other countries in Europe to find jobs. And I understand part of your initiative is to bring them back to Greece. That's on one hand. On the other hand, my discussions here with the Israeli companies in cyber and other fields, that they are looking for new talent. They are looking for good employees, experienced ones. So my thought, and I would like to hear what you think of it, is how we can combine these Israeli companies with the Greek talent, and what incentives will the government be ready to bring in to this idea?
First of all, we do believe that there is a lot of room to further develop the strategic relationship between Israeli companies and Greek companies in the field of research and development. Allow me to say that we recently legislated an important financial initiative We increased the super deduction tax rates for companies that invest in R&D from 130%. The super deductions were increased to 200%, giving therefore an important financial incentive. At the same time, though, we have created the entry point to the Greek ecosystem. So anyone interested to see what startups or spin-offs function within the country can simply enter Elevate Greece, where we have created the National Startup Registry. We have mapped the players and actors of the ecosystem. We are monitoring their progress. We are offering networking opportunities with businesses. We are addressing global investors, and it also allows the state to tailor-make measures for the Greek ecosystem. So we do believe, both with the tax incentives that we have recently legislated, but also by organizing more effectively the ecosystem, we have become much more attractive for R&D investments from all around the world, from Israel as well.
Well, I think we are right on time at the 5 minutes frame we got from the organizers of the conference. And I would like Minister Dimas to thank you very much for your time and for your speech and interview. And we look forward for mutual cooperation. Thank you.
My pleasure.